Hello, good morning. Welcome to another year's Futures Trading Stream. Today is Friday, January 26th. It is 8:22 a.m. Eastern Time. In the US, we are less than 10 minutes before PCE. I'm just opening my TD charts here. The only thing that but it's not the only thing, but I think the most important thing that I use from TD Ameritrade is this chart here, which is the overall volume, the New York Stock Exchange Composite volume. You can have that also. You know what I look from this is how high or how much is relative to the previous day, and also I can check here the last 10 days. You can see, for example, yesterday we have lower volume. So whatever happening it wasn't being backed up by our volume. If you want to put a number on that, you can use Jim Dalton website. This is just, it's a simple, easy but really awesome website. This is really good. If you want to put a number that they just go here, resources, New York Stock Exchange volume. What he will give you is how much volume this market had relative to yesterday. For example, it was significant, but it was lower, about somewhere between 10 and 15%. It closed it increased a little bit throughout the session, but it was lower than yesterday, the previous day. You also can find a lot of information, really good information here. These are his public webinars, and also Jim has started to update to upload his webinars to YouTube. Now the edit is just fantastic, man. The information you can have here is just amazing. Yeah, amazing, fantastic. If you didn't know, well, now you know. No excuses here. PCE it's 8:30. Oh yeah, yes, I kind of tired today. I don't think I am going to be doing anything today because that's part of my strategy also. If I don't feel good, I don't feel tired. If I feel tired, if I feel emotional, I just don't, I just don't trade. PC. Now, what do we have for next week? We have FMC. Oh no, Fed interest rate. What is this? FMC? Oh, we have payrolls, interest rate on Wednesday, JOLTS on Tuesday, ISM on Friday. Oops, I almost closed that. What about What about earnings? Do we know what do we have next week? Aha, here you are. This is next week, isn't it? Yeah, this is next week. You have Microsoft next week. Apple. Oh, look at that. We have Apple here. We have Amazon here. Wow. Oh my god. You have three. Thursday. Wow. Boy. Oh, Google. Look at that, man. All them together. Gosh. Nah. This is the nah. I have to be got to be very careful this week. And I think I kind of like understand something of the movements that we're having. We had lately. God, this is. Ah, boy. Let me record that. Okay, that makes sense now. 20 seconds for before the number. Let's see if the market give us another spike to the upside, or this can give us another big spike to the downside. Which one? Have no idea. All right. 30. Let's open this. Look at that. I don't like my charts. I'm not printing. Okay. Look at that, man. How can you trade this? How? I know there is people who trade these news events, but man, I just can't. I just don't. I cannot understand. I learned the hard way not to do it. No? It is, I have to say, it is the first time. It is the first time I see. Remember, the first time I remember that I see all this together. And usually it's one here, no, another one another day, and another. But this time, now, if you check my charts, let me pull them out. I'm not going to do that. It's not going to be that. Not to make it that big, so you can see. You know, I don't know the number. This reaction seems like we have a number that is just as the expectation was. It looks like. Now, you can see here. Okay, see what's happening with the monthly, weekly, and daily. This is a trend day. I mean, it's a trend. It's market trending in all time frames. All time frames are in sync. All time frames are doing the same, and quite consistently, right? This is 1, 2, 3 months trending higher. 1, 2, 3 weeks trending higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks. 6 days trending higher. The volume here has increased. You know, these 2 days have higher volume. The breakout didn't. The breakout the breakout did have, but the follow-up did not, which is good, right? Some rebalancing that happened here. But what I don't, I have this questioning, for example, from the weekend, from the weekly. I don't like this happening. This happening here. I don't. I really don't. Now, look at what I was going to say. I don't like this daily as well. Just look at that, man. Come on. It's very, very, very. I mean, this market can do no wrong. Okay, if there is something out. I mean, everything. From my point of view, I am kind of like I'm having some feelings here, and I don't like when I have those have a feeling, because trading is not about feelings. Trading is about watching what do you have in front of you. I don't like this market. Okay, I guess I don't know how many times I say that before, but we have this thing that is repeating on the weekly. It's happening in the daily also now. It's happening in the daily. When this kind of things happen, usually it's the laggard stage of the trend. But the other thing is, this is a breakout of in the year monthly time frame, right? This is a breakout from this year. This high was made in 2021, 22, and now we are taking this high out. Now, I got to be very cautious. Some of the action. Now we're going to go back to market profile. This market is liquidating longs, short covering the short. When shorts are being forced to short cover, it's going from long liquidation to short cover, long liquidation, short cover, inside trend. If you keep the trend in mind, you got the direction of trade. I was long and short here. I was in both directions, right? Yesterday, this market had an opportunity. I didn't take this one, but when I just see this kind of activity, the buying coming from one area in particular, I remember what we have here. This day has the same thing, but it's even weaker here, because it was the equivalent of this buying happening exactly at the center. Right? Here it happened 4 times. Here it happens 4 times as well, and that's why I have it marked here. I am carrying this piece of information. I thought that there can be something to the downside, but I think what is supporting, or what was supporting this market was the 4900 here. What the 4900 has? Nothing. It's just a number here. But this is you can see clearly that is support, resistance. Support, resistance here, support here, and the 5000. That's such a psychological number. The 5000 can be there. What is many traders are wanna get there by the 4000, the 5000. I mean, I took my chances here in this period here. In this period. Once I didn't take advantage of all of this because of the spike that we had in the overnight. We had a spike in the overnight session, which is this one. The market opened above the spike, opened up here. The spike was actually up to here, right? About which was a positive sign, right? But I didn't like this, the buying that was coming exactly from this area here, 4 times. So there were also some liquidation here. But you never know if that's going to happen, if it happens, when it's going to happen. You just know it when it is happening. Uh, um, when the market took this low here, this previous period low, my aim was, I guess I was short somewhere in here. No, my aim was looking for a spike below this. But the thing is, the spike happened here. It happened so fast, and I thought, man, those are hitting these stops here. I thought it was just a stop trade here. And the next thing the market did, you have this level here. And the market came back to that level. When the market came back to the level now, I said, no, that's enough. No. It is the same thing that the market did the previous day here. I got my doubts that something was going to work. And the market was rotational. It was rotational from opening inside previous day range. You have going higher here. Then this one ends the upside movement. This end the downside movement. The also rotation continued throughout the session were high. And at the end we have this rotation back to the highs. I just couldn't take this. I just couldn't. I didn't have any signs here. Because it was all from all came from 4,900. I just this was an opportunity. But the tempo was so bad. I thought there was some also short covering, but I just didn't like the market. I just stopped it, and I stopped trading. Now, coming into the today, we don't have spike here. Maybe this a little bit. We have a little one to the upside, even to the upside, but it's overall nothing here. We don't. I don't see anything here. Right? Now, the most important thing for me is if you check your daily time frame charts. Now remember, keep in mind the monthly and weekly. Okay, this is a range. Okay, this is a 2-day range. Now we have another 2-day range. Okay, but what we have yesterday is an inside day. It's not perfect inside day. Perfect inside day would be something like this, no? Now we have something like this, which is this one. I don't like this low. I want to see, okay, what the heck is this, for example, right? Can you see the trend line? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the market buys is about here, which is the 49.10. Okay, that's what I have. I will check that ball. It's not unusual the market making a low around the 40, after these numbers are clear, the hundreds, make a base around somewhere between 5 and 10. Okay, that's what I observe. 2-day range here, non-excess at the high, non-excess at the low. 2-day range here, we have excess, we have excess at the low. On both sides. Now the thing is, the market profile. When you zoom in, there's no excess here. There's this low the lower this 2-day range is poor and weak. And this is something I was considering yesterday as well. That the potential, if the market re-enters this range, there's the potential market trading towards this area is high, especially having this level in consideration, 48.81, for the reasons I mentioned before. But yesterday the market accepted these high prices. You can see all value is inside the spike, you know? But also inside the spike, it did not build above a spike. Okay? It is inside the spike. I always had problems when market trades inside the spike, not above, not below, but inside the spike. Those were my hardest days. And this 2-day range, yesterday and the day before, have no excess. But the excess is technically, you have 2 ticks here. Technically, is good. But it's for a rally this big. I think this is not enough. Jim said yesterday in his webinar that he saw this as a low liquidation rather than some more serious selling, but I kind of disagree with him. I think there was more selling here, and the more significant selling. Something else, these blocks keep coming in the overnight. When where it is, I'm going to show you what I mean with that. When these blocks keep coming, as long as they keep coming, there is good odds that the market keeps going high. These ones here, 6,000. This is just minutes, or seconds before the closing, before 5 p.m. Right. When this kind of activity, when I see this kind of activity, there are also market keeps going whatever it's doing at the moment. You can see here when this volume appears here, the market keeps going lower, right? And when the market came back through this area again, that was it. And also good volume. You can see the volume here, volume here, volume here. This market just added to what we had yesterday. Now I got to go now. Now what do we have? What I'm going to have is this area here. Now let me do that. This area here is the most important area. From this day, this is medium, but notice how much volume it has. Really high volume here. This is also medium, but the volume it has, it is just the 4,900. This, it's an inside day. This is balance. This is a market imbalance. Apply balance guidelines here. Go with the breakout balance and fade any breakout that fails. Okay. This is really if you follow just price, it's going to be hard. You may having hard times because it is hard. Okay, this is hard. Notice what's happening now. Now we have a spike. Have a spike to the downside, a spike to the other side. Which one it is? Which one are we going to follow? Be a very complicated market. I got to leave. I have to go now. I need to drive my kids to school. I don't know if I'm going to come back. I may come back. Hopefully I can come back. Right? I also use this chance to get some breakfast. See you soon. I'll see you soon. I guess I will be back. This will be an interesting day. If you have any questions, please just let me know. All right, guys. See you. See you later. Bye bye.